awkward moment where oh, there we are. We're live. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me know if there are immediate tech issues. But otherwise, guys, I'm so excited to see you, to be here, to stream. Pokemon Sun Moon. Sun and Moon. Smoon. The new Pokemon demo came out yesterday, and we get to stream it. I get to experience it for the first time. I have no idea what's going to happen, other than there's probably going to be Pokemon there. I'm very excited. As many of you know, I kind of recently got back into Pokemon, but then I pulled back a little because these new games are coming out, and so I'm going to go whole hog with this one. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon master in North America. Very excited. Before we get started, let's check in with our good friends, Godfrey and Sadro. I'm really happy with Godfrey and Sadro right now because we've all chosen different starters. I've chosen Rowlet. Godfrey has chosen Litten. And Sadro has chosen, is it Poplio? The water one? He's chosen Poplio. So we've all chosen different ones. We've had really interesting brunch conversations about which of the three is better. And we've got people subscribing left and right. The hype is unreal right now. Thank you so much, Blood Torque, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. We've got some new emotes, so I'm going to give you the classic Easy A Sophie on top of an Easy A Magic, which is the wonderful Amanda Troop's face. There you go. Very, very, very grateful for that subscription. But let's get started with the demo. Let's not waste any more time because we've got video games to play. We're playing 3 video games today. For those of you who haven't seen the schedule, we're doing an hour of this, an hour of Monster Hunter, and 2 hours of our continuing Yakuza 1 playthrough. Sorry I had to bend down there to grab the 3DS. I tested this out beforehand. We shouldn't have any crazy problems like we did with Omega Ruby, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, headphones on. Dude, I got my coffee, I got my water, I got my cacti. I feel so prepared right now. Hey, Farangi, how you doing, man? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Just immediately with this demo, like the jolliest fucking thing ever. So good. Ben, did you see news about the Persona 5 English class? And on a slightly related note, did you play SMT4 Apocalypse at all? Yes. A lot of people have been asking. I did see the Persona 5 English cast. I personally have no problems with it. I don't know a lot of the voice actors, though, so that is something to consider. And, yeah. Yeah. Dear son, if you're reading this letter, then you must have already arrived in the Aloha region. Hope you're not too tired from the move. Is that Greninja I left for you doing okay? That Pokemon loves the heat, so it should enjoy having some hot Pokemon battles in the heat of Aloha. You were starting with Greninja? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Guys, so with 3DS, it's a little hard to stream. It is cropped a little bit. You're not getting exactly the full frame, but I tried to do the best I could. So hopefully it is sufficient enough. The sender must have forgotten to write their name. I hope it's from Ash. It seems it can't be found on the letter or the envelope. I'm missing so many things. The Axon just subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. Here's some Sophies and another new emote, LNR. Very classy. I'm not sure if Kyle did that or if Blood did that or whoever did that, but it looks great. We'd better head over to City Hall to let them know your new address here in Alola. I keep saying Aloha. That is not correct. It is Alola. The introduction of the Pokemon Mom is always good. Oh, this music. Very jolly music. Machamp, of course. I usually say Dragon Quest VIII or Final Fantasy IX for worlds I want to live in. That's just incorrect. Pokemon is the real answer there. How do you not love everything about this? Alola, son. Did you know that when you greet someone in the Alola region, you say Alola? Okay. Alola! We just moved here to this address. Alola! I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to say that. Let's see. So you moved here from the Kanto region, yes? Please wait for a moment while I process this. Sure, thank you very much. I made a mistake. I should have worn a Hawaiian shirt for this stream. That was a mistake. I guess we should just relax and wait here. Welcome to the country of hello. Yeah, kind of, right? Oh, somebody wanted me to do a tight spin as soon as I got in the demo. Oh! I was not expecting that! It is like a pirouette! That's so cool! Well, not exactly a pirouette, but... You know, he spins around. That's neat. What a charming little thing. Okay. It's hard not to get excited about every little thing with this game. Goaty, exactly. How? Is that how you say his name? How? Ha? Hey, is your name Sun? I wish I could just say no. Yep, what's yours? This guy's music. What's up, Hubert? I'm How, nice to meet you. I'm glad my grandpa asked me to come to the city hall. I got to meet you after all. Why are you so excited to meet me? How, take good care of my son for me. Are you Sun's mom? Nice to meet you. Yes, I am. Alola. She's so into that word. She like just moved to this new place. She's trying to blend in. She's overcompensating. It's like me in Japan. Hey, it's fine if you just want to raid around here, but how about you go explore the town a bit? Oh, that sounds like a great idea. I'll show you all the coolest stuff, son. Have fun. Thanks, Mom. Can we just appreciate this music for a second? I like his walk, it's kind of funny. He's like swinging his arms so much. Here, let's get a full walk. Yeah. Likes to swing them arms. Yo, 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 I've never seen you in Alola before. Where you flew here, or where you grew here? What? What? Where you flew here, or where you grew here? What? You from someplace far away, huh? Got any rare Pokemon, huh? Dude, these guys are too cool. They immediately remind me of Jet Set Radio. Wow, it's Team Skull! These baddies are always stealing Pokemon from people. We're not bad, we're just hard. Anyone who has to say they're hard probably isn't that hard, right? We're just a bunch of guys and gals with a great interest in other people's Pokemon. So what we're getting at is, you want to give us your Pokemon? Pokemon are our friends, we can't just give them to you. Then I guess we're gonna have to take them. Dude, as he's saying that, he's having a seizure. Son, you got a Pokemon, right? Sounds so gangster. Son, you got a Pokemon, right? Let's give these guys a Pokemon battle. I love these dorks. Yeah, they are dorks. I love them too. Whoa. That's a pretty cool Splatoon introduction. Oh, this battle music! Oh, I like this. It reminds me of something very specific. Like, it kind of sounds like SMT music. Like, Soul Hackers. It kind of reminds me of Soul Hackers for some reason. Oh, I got a Greninja. That's pretty sick. This is a good-looking game. This is a good-looking 3DS game. I like it. All right, what do we want to do? I wish you guys can't see the bottom screen. I'm sorry, but the menu looks different. Let's do Water Shuriken. Gonna let all these animations play. We just destroyed Donald Trump. Feels good. I can't not call that Pokemon Trump. Like, it's the resemblance is too uncanny. Huh? Is it over already? You received $800 for winning. I wish real life worked like that. You just beat somebody and you got nearly $1,000. For future reference, the Battle Bond ability triggers when you carry a Pokemon, and all it really does is increase the power of Water Shuriken by a factor of 2. Okay. You're definitely cutting off the enemy stats with your cropping plus cam placement. Yeah, I'm aware of that. The cropping I can't really fix. I can move the camera though. Oops. I moved the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I'll move the camera over to this side, but the cropping up here, it's kind of... Yeah. It's not ideal, but it's kind of the best. Like, after toying around with it for like 5 minutes, that was the best I could get it, so... What? This kid's way too strong. No bones about it. Well, we'll try being us both next time. We've got a bone to pick with you. We're gonna tell our big sis about you, so don't you forget. I wonder who their big sis is. Who would I want it to be? What's the name of that one awesome lady trainer in Pokemon Black and White? She's super powerful. I don't remember her name. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we've got Pokemon by your side, huh? Son, your Pokemon's called Greninja, right? That's so cool. Follow me, I'll show you where the Pokemon Center is. I want to heal up my Pokemon too. Dude, Greninja didn't get hit. I don't need any healing. Cynthia, there you go, thank you. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Son, the Pokemon Center is this thing over here that looks like a Pokemon Center. Oh, this music. Take me to Valhalla. Every time something gets us hyped in this game, we're gonna do one of these spins. He's not doing it. Maybe he only does it indoors? That's a little strange. Love Cynthia because of her Umbreon hairpins. I love Cynthia just because she's just cold as fuck. Like, she'll take you out, man. Cynthia's cool. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. The Pokemon Center's pretty jolly too. Or you can use potions to heal your Pokemon. Oh, that reminds me, son. You can have one of my super potions. Right off the bat, super potion. I like it. That little jingle's cool too. Explore the town. I should explore the town. OW Nation. You were right about that. I was just thinking the same thing. Alright, where should we go next? Let's talk to Slowpoke. Thank you. Anyone could go to a Pokemon Center and get the Pokemon all healed up. Yep. Alright, that was not an interesting snippet of dialogue. There we go. Love that spin. Probably don't need to buy any items, right? We're fine. If you've got a Pokemon, you can go really far. If you've got a strong Pokemon, who knows how far you can go? Who knows indeed. Yo, can I get some coffee? Let's talk to the nurse real quick. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Alright, where should we go next? So I get to lead the way. Nice. I'm just looking after the place. The owner of the cafe area is on a trip around the world in search of the finest ingredients. I think he should be back in about a month when the full game comes out. I really wanted some poker coffee. Alright, that's okay. The man is dressed like Slowpoke. I admire that. He is. You're right about that. Hey there, How? Who's that with you? Is this the professor? Professor Kooky. Kooky? Kukui? Kukui. Kukui. Hi, Professor Kukui. There we go. We'll get it eventually. This is Sun. I really like the protagonist design. I think it's sharp. Sharp. I want to see the lady protagonist too. Who moved here from the Kanto region all the way across the ocean. Woo, that's pretty cool. Cuckoo, you're so rad. Those glasses. Nice to meet you, son. The name's Kukui. I hope we can be friends. Yeah, just talking to these kids with no undershirt on. Kukui, you're too cool. Professor Kukui is researching Pokemon moves. This music. Guy just standing there with his shirt off, hands at his side, electric guitar blaring. What is this game? That's right, yeah, I let myself get hit with all kinds of moves so I can test their power. Gets hit by the moves, wow. Hey Professor, you should train Sun. That came right out of the blue. What's up, How? We just ran into those Team Skull thugs and it got pretty rough. It did not get rough. I see, I wouldn't want you to be in any trouble if you got attacked again. You want to go through a trial to make yourself stronger? You betcha I do. I don't even need it explained, just take me there. Dude, that Kukui smile! He's such a bro. Totally focused on training before I even tell you what it is, yeah? I respect that. Just like the focus of Machamp, the superpower Pokemon, using a Focus Blast. Trials are a custom we have here in the Alola region. Young boys and girls go through them to get stronger as trainers and to get closer to their Pokemon. Well, whenever you're ready, come on out to where we'll hold the trial. 10 Carat Hill. Woo! Did you guys like my woo? Nice glasses, terrible beard. I haven't really been paying attention to his beard. I'll give it another look. That guy over there will take you out to 10 Carat Hill when you're ready. Yeah, I guess the beard isn't great, huh? I think he'd look better without it. I know you and Greninja can do it, son. Good luck, son. I'll show you around some more when you're done. Greninja and I are gonna mess this trial up. Alright, explore the town, somebody said. That is a good idea. We've got quite a bit of time. I wonder if the trial is the last thing you do in the demo. Let's talk to this lady. I love brushing my adorable Pokemon. That's weird. You're weird. Okay. This lady looks cool. Can you imagine just a kid, like, chasing you down the street at, like, a full sprint? Looking good! That's all she says? Looking good! Okay. Isn't Corsola cute? It can send its lovely branches flying. It's a good sound, Corsola. I like it. We can go in this gate. Maybe we can get into some trouble. Can I fight things in the tall grass? Even though... Yes, I can! We can fight! Trump's back. So yeah, their name is cut off at the top, but you can still see their health bar. So it's not too bad. Oh, okay. So this is a really nice addition. And again, you guys can't see this. Next to the moves, there's an eye that you can tap and get information on the move directly. So you don't have to, like... It's just easier to know what things do. That's a good change. I really like Water Shuriken. Night Slash is good too. Let's try Night Slash. Wrecking Fools. It doesn't seem like you can capture Pokemon in this demo. It just seems like you chill out with Greninja, which is totally fine. I have no problem with that, but if that is not correct, please let me know. You can hold L and press A to get the move info as well. Okay, that's even quicker. Good information. Thank you, OW Nation. Look at you. Pick-a-Peck. That's a good name. I like that name. Give him another Night Slash. There's a special area you can capture them, but you can't keep them. Okay, good to know. Is that area in town, or do we have to go through the trial first? Sorry for all the questions. I'm just going in completely blind. No idea what's going on. Oh, nice. Pick-a-Peck looks like a plated woodpecker from back home. Dude, I like that. Blood lore. Good stuff. The battle effects are finally so good in this game. Honestly, just in general, I'm impressed how good it looks. Obviously, when you blow it up, as I have for the stream, it loses some of that, but still good, I think. That Pokemon you have with you is Greninja, right? That's a rare sight here in Alola. Yeah, that's right. Greninja's too cool for you. Kai is a golfing genius from right here in Alola, and she's quite strong in Pokemon battles, too. She's off conquering the world right now, but I hope she comes back someday. Is there going to be a golf-themed trial? Or gym? Or whatever? That would be rad. Can we go in here? We can. What is this place? It's hot out, so I'm trying to take a break indoors. Whew. I feel like I just came back from the dead. Fascinating. There are 4 islands, each with its own unique charm here in the Alola region. Okay, good to know. The TV hanging on the wall is showing a promotional video for the Alola region. We're not going to sing that. Each of the 4 islands has an awesome Pokemon that people consider a guardian deity. God Pokemon. Let me worship. The only thing I hate about XY or Us and now Sun and Moon's graphics are the unrelenting bloom. It washes out so much of the color. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Is this just a wall of slowpokes blocking my way? Can I just step over them? I guess if you were to block me off with something, it might as well be a Slowpoke or a Snorlax. Snorlax might be even better. So many Slowpoke. You don't, when it's plural, you don't put an S at the end. We're learning a lot today. They're awfully cute, aren't they? They're alright. Okay, where else can we go? We'll do a little bit more exploring before we continue on with this trial. Is the microphone volume okay? Sometimes I tend to speak at different volumes when I'm streaming, so just thought I would check. What's up with this guy? Alola! God damn it. Alola, welcome to Halio City. Ha-Oli. I don't know. I don't know. My volume is fine? Okay, cool. Good to hear. Let's get in one more fight. See if we can uncover any juicy new Pokemon. Nope. You gotta talk to them after the trial. Okay. Okay. Talk to everyone after the trial, or just specific people? Ask your mom how it's pronounced. Water shuriken. They say different stuff after the trial. Okay, that's cool. I like that a lot. A simple thing, but... Random question, completely out of nowhere, but is anybody excited about Tyranny? The new Obsidian game that is kind of like Planescape Torment. I was doing some research on it yesterday, and it seems really awesome. Very much looking forward to it. I'm worried that it's going to kind of get stomped out by a bunch of other releases, but I think it looks rad. Obsidian is a... I want to say favorite developer. I have a lot of favorite developers, but I like almost everything they do. I even like Alpha Protocol a lot. If you want to get to 10 Carat Hill, you have to go... Wait! If you want to get to 10 Carat Hill, you have to ask some weird old guy. Yogala takes us to the trial. That's cool. Good luck, son. I'll show you around some more when you're done. I saw Day 9 play some Tyranny, and it looks cool. I'll probably check it out. I was also watching Day 9. He is a wonderful man, and that is what got me interested as well. I knew you just got here, but you want to go to 10 Carat Hill? I do. Let's go. Right now. Come on, Yogala. Alright, I'll show you the way. This futuristic music. No spin? We're not doing it right? No, that's a good spin. Okay. Kukui. Wild Pokemon jump right out of the tall grass at you. Come on. This isn't my first rodeo, Kukui. You're a Pokemon trainer, yeah? So you can battle alongside your partner Greninja. On the other hand, if you don't want to run into any wild Pokemon, you should avoid walking through the tall grass. Alright, I'll be waiting for you inside 10 Carat Hill. This is kind of like Final Fantasy XI, like, play online music. That's almost exactly what it sounds like. Pick a pack. What if I just destroy this tiny little bird with my broken frog ninja? He's level 36. I wasn't paying attention. How weak are the things I'm fighting? They seem very weak. There are Dragon-type Pokemon at the site of Professor Kukui's trial. They're all hiding, though, so you have to look for them. We go on a dragon hunt? That's pretty awesome. Love me some dragons. Ball Z. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 next week? There's so many games out right now, what am I gonna do? Buy them all, play what you can. Alright, when the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, it's time to battle. Going to crush you. I'm gonna make this kid so sad, he's not gonna wanna play with Pokemon anymore. He's... I can't do this. This should be illegal. There's no really point in us fighting, right? Like, there's no point in us fighting random Pokemon, really. Until we get to the dragons. Hey, hey! You got a Pokemon, so let's have a battle! I'm sorry, kid. He's so excited, too! Oh, his name is Hannes, though. That's a weird name. I like this kid. That's why I have to destroy him quickly. Rockruff. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That Pokemon is adorable. Can we get a zoom in on Rockruff, please? No, not me. Not Greninja. Give me Rockruff. Look at this little fella. I want to take him home. I'm sorry, Rockruff. I don't want to do this to you. It's a critical hit, too. Oh, so sad. And he just whimpers when he goes down. I feel awful. Rockruff is Sophie. Don't do that. That makes it even worse. I lost, but it was fun. Wait, should I say it was fun, but I lost? I'm sorry, kid. Thank you for your $560. It's probably all the money you have that you stole from your parents. It got dark. Let's fight another rando. These goddamn birds. I've seen it already, Sun and Moon. We're just gonna run. Not even worth our time. You just stomped on that poor kid's dreams, yeah. The world is rough, man. He's gotta learn sometime. The currency is based off Japanese currency. It's not that much money. Ninja Tank, you're ruining my head RP. It's not how it is in my mind. That's all that kid's money. Hey there, son. I've been waiting for you. What's up, Pikachu? You know, I feel bad. I've got all these Pokemon sitting up here. I should have, like, at least one with me. Squirtle's going to be by my side as we go through this demo. You're not going to be able to see him, really, all that well, but he'll comfort me. Let me explain the trial for you. There are 4 Pokemon on 10 Carat Hill. 2 are called Jangmo-o, and 2 are called Hakamo'o. Your goal in my trial will be to photograph all of them. We get to photograph them! Pokemon Snap! Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Take this Pokefinder, you'll need it to take the pictures. Godfrey is basically a Pokemon. I guess that's true. You got a Pokefinder. I really hope taking pictures is as awesome as I envision it being. If you got a Pokefinder, you can take pictures in places where you think you'll find Pokemon. My Pikachu is really strong too. He's every bit as strong as your Greninja, so you can count on him to help you out with your trial. He joins the party! Oh, awesome. Dude, welcome, Pikachu. Go find a Jangmo-o first. There should be one hiding somewhere close by. Cool. Dude, let the dungeon begin. Oh! That introduction. We're going on an adventure. You sense a trace of a Pokemon. Yes, I want to fire up the Pokefinder. Absolutely I do. Oh no. So, when I go into camera mode, the scan converter freaks out. I tested this and I tested a battle, but I didn't know I was going to be able to do pictures, and I didn't know the game was going to freak out. I'll move it, but this is really bad news. I had no idea this was going to happen. Oh, it's short? Don't worry. Okay, so maybe because you guys are saying it's so short, maybe I'll just power through this. And that way I don't have to, like, mess with the settings and stuff. So. Each time you fire up the Pokefinder, you can take 6 picks before you run out of space. So you guys aren't really going to be able to see this, but... yeah. There we go. I'm so glad you guys told me not to move it. If that's really how short it is, then... yeah, that would have been a bad decision. Thank you so much, chat. You saved me a lot of hassle there. Whoa, this guy's scary. What's exciting about a new Pokemon game is I don't know any of their types. So I don't know, like, I can guess, I can surmise, but I don't know for sure. So we're just gonna have to try things and see what happens. Water Shuriken's been good. Greninja is 10 levels above this guy, too. Yeah, for not very effective, it did super well. 6 damage? That's the best you've got? I'm disappointed. Just for the fun of it, let's switch out our Pokemon. Pikachu's even stronger than Greninja is. Okay. He has a butt on his face. Kind of. It looks like a yellow heart. We have a steel move? Nice! Pikachu's got Iron Tail, that's cool. Lily pad? Yeah, it does kind of look like a lily pad too. I get you. You've successfully photographed one. Yeah! I love your hype, Kukui. Sorry, there's one thing I forgot to mention. When you take a picture of Jangmo-o, it'll get startled and attack you. What's more, they're Dragon-type Pokemon. Yeah, so they can be tough, scary opponents. That was nothing, Kukui. You've got your Greninja and my Pikachu with you, though, so you should be fine. Just 3 more until you complete the trial. Have fun out there taking pictures. Okay, gotta take 3 more pictures. Yes. Celebratory spin right there. You should name the Pikachu Damiani. Can you rename the Pokemon in the demo? I doubt it, but chat can help me out. Chat can help me out. Okay. So we have to find 3 more of them. We went the wrong direction, I'm assuming. Because there was another way we could go, right? Ben left the trial. That was an accident. I was too excited about the spin. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Easiest demo in the world. It still messes up. Sensory traits of a Pokemon. You want to fire up the Pokefinder? Yes, so the camera's gonna, or the screen's gonna freak out again. Don't worry about that. Oh, there he is. Got him. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this. I feel like this guy isn't good enough to be in Pokemon. He should go to like Skylanders or something. I'm just kidding, by the way. Greninja gained a boost. You photographed 2 Pokemon. His evolutions are even uglier? Ugh. If I was a Pokemon, I would just want to evolve slowly into Totoro. That would be my final evolution. And you need me to feed me like a ramen stone or something to get me there? That'd be cool. He's cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for fans of that guy. I don't mean to upset. Ben, are you Deadpool? Deadpool. No, I'm not Deadpool. What does that even mean? Hakamo'o. Hakamo'o. That sounds more correct. I like this guy. This guy's pretty cool. More dragony than the other one. Do you gel or wax your hair? It's like a cream. It's like a sculpting cream. So it's not really gel. It's not really wax. The idea is that like it doesn't make your hair super hard, which I hate. I hate stuff like that. Not a fan. Ben, use more effective moves. I hear you, but like, there's just no reason to sweat it all that much. You know, it's not really too demanding right now. Nothing over there. You sense a trace of Pokemon. Do you want to fire up the Pokefinder? I do. Oh, it's off in the distance. Here we go. It seems like people are having issues with Twitch. I don't think it's on my end, but yeah, let me know if you keep having issues. Oh, that frame rate. Oh, super effective, okay. It just tells you straight up. Automatize. Speed Rose. Oh, it's calling in allies. Okay, that's cool. No, don't make me hurt any more of Rockruffs. Let's take out the big guy. Frame rate is totally fine on the new 3DS? Okay. Yeah, we are using an original 3DS because that is what the capture unit is tethered to, so we don't really have a choice. But it's good to know that it's fine on the new one. Thank you, Haru. I really have to kill this cute little thing, don't I? He knows your weakness. Yes, he does. I tend not to nickname Pokemon, which I know is a thing Kyle and other people really don't like. And the reason I do it is because I want to learn their actual names. But I think when I get a Rockruff in Sun and Moon, I'm going to have to name it Sophie. Like, there's just no way I don't name it Sophie. That is the one thing I do not like in this game. Telling you which moves are good or bad, it used to be a challenge to figure out weaknesses. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. It's not like Pokemon was ever all that hard to begin with. That was kind of the fun of it, so I agree with you. That's a big bummer. Ben missed the form change. We were too super effective. I think he missed the totem reveal too. That was my favorite part of the demo. Oh no! We're missing so many things. I should have killed him more slowly. I'm sorry, guys. Did I skip the evolution of the Pokemon? Oh, he's giving us a Z-Ring as a present. That's cool. Nice. A lot of the type matchups are obtuse. Yeah, that's what makes it fun. One more thing, take the Z Crystal too. You got Electrium Z. Don't worry, you'll see the form change again, Ben. Okay, cool. Thank you, Emban. Once you've got a Z-Ring and a Z Crystal, yeah, you can use really awesome Pokemon moves, Z moves. Whoa, you got a Z-Ring. I guess you cleared the trial, huh? Congratulations. I've got a trial for you too. Look over there. I think type effectiveness is hidden to you the first time you encounter a Pokemon at least. I do wish they would require you to capture that Pokemon before it tells you though. Okay. I'm okay with that. Shin Megami Tensei does something pretty much exactly like that, where you don't know at first and then eventually you find out. In fact, a lot of JRPGs do that. And it works just fine. So that's probably okay. If it is indeed that way. I forgot that I gave you my super potion and had to run away all the way out here. Big Sis! There's that Numbskull. Oh, here we go! The leader of Team Skull. I presume. Plumeria. The Team Skull admin. I like your hair, Plumeria. So your son, huh? I guess you do look like a trainer who can get things done. Well, that's a look. Yeah. It's pretty out there. I'm not into it, though. Sis, you're not going to get revenge of this numbskull for us? If you give up on us now, sis, it'll be adding insult to injury. I got this. Settling the score for my cute little henchman is part of my job. I want to see Kukui fight. I want to see him throw down. Pikachu can use Z-Power now, but you can only use it once in a battle. Are you going to face off against her with Greninja's Water Shuriken? Or are you going to go with Pikachu, which can use Z-Power? Z-Power all the way. These kids definitely listen to Nickelback. I feel like these guys listen to, like, Ja Rule. If you're going to give them advice, you better tell them how to deal with defeat. You really think you could take out my adorable Pokemon with your Z-Power? Probably. I am way into this music. It's so cheesy in a way I can get behind. This might be my favorite track of the whole demo so far. That beginning vocal is really good. Golbat? Really? What a boring Pokemon. That's the best you got? There's okay, you can't see it, which is a bummer, but there's this huge button for Z-Power that I like. It is just insanely large to the left of all of your other moves. Oh, that's a good sound. Gigavolt Havoc is the name of it. Let's read the info on it real quick. Build the anticipation. It has a power of 175 The user hits the target with a powerful electric current conducted by its Z power. The power varies depending on the original move. Yes. Time for some Dragon Ball Z shit. That is a stupid amount of electricity. I like it. I kind of wish our first Z move was something other than Pikachu, but I'm still into it. That was cool. Guess we have to hold that loss. What did you say your name was, son? You're quite the trainer. You won't get off so easy next time, though. I hope you're looking forward to the next time we meet. You can only use it once per battle. I wonder how Z moves are going to impact the competitive scene. I'm curious. Because you can only use them once per battle. Yo, didn't you just get to Alola? You better be thankful our sis took it easy on you. Your sis uses a Golbat and gets taken out by one hit from a rookie trainer. You need a new boss. What a great match, son! Woo! A John Cena, woo! John Cena doesn't do that. Pikachu, thanks for helping him out with that trial. They'll be like Mega Evolves. That's what my guess was, but I wasn't, I didn't want to say that without being entirely sure. Pikachu went back to Professor Kukui. Probably not too much because when you use a move as a Z move, it cuts off any secondary effects of the move. Okay. Huh, that's really interesting. So maybe they just won't be used at all. Or very sparingly, or only the best ones. Competitive Pokemon, I've talked about this before, but it's so intimidating, and it takes a lot of time to understand. And I want to get there at some point. It'll be kind of nice that sort of everyone is starting over with Sun and Moon. It feels like a good time to like get in and learn along with everybody else. You drew out the power of a Pokemon and showed us the best moves you could. Yeah! Son, you're going to be a wonderful Pokemon trainer. I know. I want to be an awesome trainer too. Well, the two should both train up during your island challenge. Hey, so now that you're finished with the trial, I'll show you the way to the Malasada shop. Great idea, yeah. As a welcome gift, it'll be my treat. Woohoo! Let's bring Son's mom, too. Alright, I'm about to eat every Malasada in the shop. Ben, you think you'll give completing the Pokedex a shot? Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually more interested in collecting Pokemon than I am with fighting with Pokemon. Hold on, we got a hype trailer. Oh man, I think the lady trainers have been better. Yes. Cool. More adventures are waiting for you in the full game. Oh man, we're ending at almost a perfect time. Go back in after the video? Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody told me on Twitter you can keep going after you see that, so good to know as well. Good, good, good. We do have to get going with Monster Hunter. I'll do this for just a couple of minutes, because people are saying they do different things. You can capture Pokemon and not keep them, so people were saying... Oh, you can ride Pokemon in the demo? That's pretty good! Here in the Alola region, Pokemon will lend you their strength by letting you ride on their backs. Son, I think it's time for you to ride on a powerful Pokemon that can run across the land and smash right through rocks. I need to do that. On a Tauros? Press the right Y button to turn on your ride pager. Hold B to dash, okay? This is your riding wear. It's a special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon! When you ride Tauros, your world gets a whole lot bigger. Maybe you could even find something new when you head out to 10 Carat Hill. I'll be the Pokemon Center, so if you need me, just stop by. Oh, we gotta... African 2K, just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. What are we gonna give you? We're gonna give you some Sophies. I'm gonna give you a Brad, because we're feeling Pokemon right now. Everything's good. Yay. Whoa! Look at that helmet. Listen to this music. We're just rampaging through the street on a Tauros right now. Not right now. How is this not Yodi? Again? Alright. I'm satisfied. One more. Now, okay. Now I'm satisfied. Alright. So we're going to stop the stream and switch over to Monster Hunter. It's going to take me a few minutes to set up. Roughly 5 minutes. Don't hold me to that. I'm going to do it as quickly as I can. We're going to switch over to Monster Hunter. I know some of you have been having Twitch problems. I'm sorry about that. There is nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, and we'll play some Monster Hunter Generations. Hope you enjoyed the Pokemon demo. See you in a sec, guys.